any country wishing to be a global leader needs to maintain a healthy economy. A healthy economy requires peaceful atmosphere, and for that, conflicts have to stay thousands of kilometers away from the geography in question. This is the secret behind the US status as a global hegemon. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host, Tejasvi Malhotra, and if you haven't subscribed to the TFI English channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. Coming back to the story in this video, I'm here to tell you the inside story of USA's friendship gestures towards India. Other than realism, no philosophy works in geopolitics. All others become a moral tool for those walking on realist track. Other than the United States of America, no country has practiced it better in last few decades. That is why America being a strategic ally of India is a wishful dream for even the most optimists of the bunch. In the last few months, the United States has provided India with several gestures which could easily be termed as lending hand of friendship. Believe it or not, but Americans became ready for providing CAATSA waiver to India, something which Turkey, their NATO ally, could not get. Moreover, it is also ready to participate in India's Atmanirbhar campaign by assisting India in the development of jet engine technology. To top that all, Biden administration, considered as pro-China by its conservative media, has time and again indicated that it will support India in case China goes haywire. Though India has humbly said, no, thanks. Still, the gesture itself indicates how important India has become for the USA. India's importance was seen in the way in which sleepy Biden came running to make himself noticeable to PM Modi. But is it really what it looks like? Does the Biden administration have actual good intentions in trying to court India? Does it actually want India to reach its full potential? Or is it that they are trying to use India as a tool? We will have to delve deeper into US equations with other countries of the region to find out. Let's talk about Pakistan first. Ever since Biden came to power, he has done everything he could to loosen Trump's tightened noose on Pakistani civil-military setup. From the last few months, United States is in neck-on-neck fight with China for funding Pakistan. United States is taking over China as the #1 source of FDI in Pakistan. In spite of increased inflation, shortage of fuel, and dilapidated infrastructure in the country, Biden has asked the US companies to invest in Pakistan. Not only that, United States has also facilitated re-availability of IMF money to Pakistan. If financial help was not enough, Americans have made it easier for Pakistan to produce more terrorists. All thanks to the Biden administration. Pakistan will soon be out of FATF grey list. This will make it easier for Pakistan to avail more money and foster terrorism. But Pakistan is not the only country in our neighborhood which US is trying to take on board. Walking on China's track in February this year, America aided Nepal with $500 million to boost infrastructure. Not only that, USA is also trying to enter in a military pact with Nepal. The impacts are already visible in India's decreased trade with Himalayan nation. Sri Lanka is another country which the United States is trying to bring under its sphere of influence. Firstly, they created havoc in the country by promoting unnecessary and impractical organic farming. And then, Americans are jumping in with aids and other kinds of assistances in order to take new government on board. Here again, it wants to eliminate Chinese influence. China is the common link in all the aforementioned countries. The USA is trying to counter China's influence in India's neighborhood. However, it can't do it directly. The moment it takes direct actions against China, like it did with Russia, China will puncture Biden's green energy dreams. Interestingly, Russia also has shown no signs of wear and tear after Biden's sanctions. The only option left for the United States is to take over Chinese big boy image in the region. For that, India becomes important. We are the only ones who can counter China in our own way. We are the only ones who have shown to the world that you can bring China on its knees through people's support. We are the only ones who have thrashed China military, economically and strategically in post-World War II world order. Given that much amount of positives with India, it becomes imminent for the US to join India in its journey. but it is only here to enjoy the journey and will not stick with India till the last mile. Luckily, unlike the previous governments, Modi government is aware of it.